guys, welcome back to my channel. Bienvenidos a mi canal. Today we are going to be doing a very Valentine's Day inspired makeup. As you guys can see, I did a purple smoky eye with a little bit of pink on the outer corner. I hope you guys love this look because I really love it. It came out so beautiful and gorgeous. So let's go ahead and get this video started so you guys can get all glammed up and beautiful for Valentine's Day. Let's get it started. I already did my eyebrows off camera, but for my eyebrows I did use the NYX Micro brown pencil. Ever since I discovered this product, I love it. I just can't get off of it. You know, once you have that product that you found and it's just working for you, yeah, that's this product for me. Next, we're gonna go ahead and prime our eyes. We're gonna be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I'm gonna be putting some here on my eyelids, grabbing my Camo concealer and just blending that in. I'm actually gonna be putting some chapstick. Is that how you say chapstick? Because last video I noticed that my lips were like hella dry and I was like, girl. So this time I'm gonna make sure my lips ain't dry. So I am gonna show you guys with this eye how to create this look, just because I want to speed up the process on the video, so I just went and did one eye off camera for you guys. For today's palette, we are going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvia collection volume 1. We're going to start out with this eyeshadow right here, which is 8-2. We're going to be grabbing this flat brush, grabbing that color, and I'm throwing out the axis, and we're just going to be packing this color all over our eyelid. Make sure you guys are just tapping in that color, you guys. We're going to bring this color all the way up to our crease. Once you have the color packed in really well in your eyelid all the way up to your crease, we're going to go ahead and blend it out. I know we look a little funny, but you guys trust the process. I'm going to be grabbing a brush that is pointy from the top. And we're also grabbing this color right here, which is color 8-5. And we're literally just going to be blending this color in with the pointy brush all the way in our outer part of that purple that we just put in. And make sure you guys are doing really small circular motions for this. Just keep grabbing a little bit of that color and blending it in, grabbing, blending it in until you see that there's no more harsh line. This eyeshadow color really reminded me of my prom dress, you guys, because my prom dress was literally the purple of my eyelid. I was just feeling it. Next, I'm going to be grabbing another brush. This one is flat and fluffy from the top. And with that same color, that pink same color from the Anastasia Beverly Hills, we're going to grab a little bit and we're just going to continue blending this in that outer part. With this brush, it is going to bring that pink color more to life. I grabbed a little bit more and just continue blending this on the corner of our eye. This eyeshadow look is not hard at all. It's just having the right tools and blending. This is gonna look so pretty with like a black dress. That's why I put this black top, just because I feel like it brings your eyes out, like it pops the eyes, just because it's so colorful. Next, we're gonna be grabbing this small brush. This one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It came with a palette, and we're grabbing the flat side. I'm just gonna be grabbing this brush and just making sure there's no harsh line on the outer part. Since it's really tiny, it's definitely gonna get into those small little outer corner parts that haven't been blended out. So to start our face makeup, we're gonna go ahead and glam it up, and it's gonna look gorgeous by the end of this video. We're gonna be using the Revlon Prime Plus Brightness Plus Skin Tone Evening. I recently just discovered this product, and honestly I am obsessed, you guys. I'm obsessed with it because it's a makeup primer plus a skincare primer, so meaning it benefits your makeup but it also benefits your skin because it is infused with lemon extract, vitamin E, and vitamin C. So if you're that type of girl that likes, you know, skincare, then you will love this, especially if you're dry skin, you guys. This primer is amazing. I love it. We're moving to another primer. We're using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I only use it on the T-zone area. I'm oily on the T-zone area and it helps me control that oiliness, so I really love it. And it helps you blur those textures. You guys know this is my ride or die product. It's from NYX Dark Circle Concealer. You guys can tell the difference, like seriously, so good. I'm also gonna be putting a little bit of the same product here around my mouth. I do have darkness there too, and right here on my nose, on the side of my nose. Moving to foundation, we are going to be using the BeautyCreations Flawless Stay Foundation. I'm just grabbing a little bit on my finger and I'm just tapping it down all over my face. I'm going to continue doing that until all my face is basically full with foundation. Grabbing my foundation brush and I'm just blending this foundation in. Make sure you guys are blending that foundation all the way down your neck. Moving on to our concealer, we're going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I love this concealer, you guys. It's so good, especially if you struggle to be really dry underneath your eyes. This is definitely a good one because it's hydrating for your eyes. Just putting it right here on the corner of our eye, up here, and on my nose, just because on this side I'm dark like I had told you guys, and around my mouth a little bit here, my chin. Grabbing my Camo concealer sponge and just blending this out. Next, we're moving on to this mini palette from Laura Geller. It's a multitasking palette. It has two contour, blush, and highlight, and we're going to be using this brown right here to contour. Grabbing a flat brush, I'm going to be just honestly tapping it upwards. Do you guys like to contour with cream or with powder? Let me know, what's you guys' favorite way to contour, cream or powder? Grabbing my Camo concealer and I'm just going to be tapping this color in just to blend it out. Moving on to our powder, this one is from Airspun. Making sure everything is very blended in underneath my eyes before I go in with the powder. Grabbing some of that and just tapping it down. Moving to another powder, this one is from Morphe Bake and Set Powder in Banana. Grabbing my beauty blender and I'm going to be using this to clean up that contour. We are going to bronze today, so I'm going to be using the Butter Bronzer in color Sunkissed Bronzer. I'm going to be grabbing a little bit of this and just bronzing on the side of our cheek and going up our temple. Putting some on our forehead as well. For blush, we are going to be using the Milani Floral Fantasy. Grabbing this pinky blush right here. I'm putting this on the side of my cheeks. A little bit on the apples of my cheeks as well. I do want to put a little bit on my forehead, just a really tiny bit of it. I did forgot to contour my nose, so I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my nose. I'm using the butter bronzer that we use to bronze the side of our cheeks. Grabbing a little bit of this Morphe powder again with my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna be cleaning up the side of my nose right here. You guys, I finally decided to give this into the TikTok trends, and I can't stop now. Like, once you get into TikTok, you just can't stop. And everybody was like, you won't be able to stop. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I just can't stop doing TikToks anymore, which is funny. So I'm actually gonna go back into our palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm gonna go in with this color right here, which is in B4. Kind of want to smoke it out underneath my under lashes. Grabbing a fluffy brush. Grabbing a pointy brush, and we're actually going to be grabbing this pink one right here that we put in our crease. And I'm putting a little bit on that pointy brush, and I'm just going to put it underneath my eyelashes, just where that purple color is. Just want to blend it out a little bit more. It's all about purple and pink today, you guys, as you guys can tell. Grabbing my flat brush again, and I'm going to go back into this color that we first started in our eyelid, which is A2. Grabbing a little bit, and I'm just making sure it's really packed in those eyelids before I go in with my lashes. If you had any fallouts while doing that, just grab a brush and just dust off all the fallouts. Moving on to lashes, I'm going to be using Lily Lashes in Style Brooklyn. So I'm going to go ahead and put these lashes on, and I'll be right back. The power of editing. It's like magic, right? My lashes look beautiful. I really love these lashes. Like, I'm just obsessed with them. Moving on to our lips. I'm feeling kind of like a neutral because my eyes are very colorful, so I want to keep the lips neutral. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with these three. For our lip liner, we're gonna go in with this LA Girl lip liner in color Cafe. Next, I'm gonna go in with this MAC lipstick in matte. I can't pronounce this name, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just write it down in the description for you guys. I'm gonna go in with this lip gloss from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm just gonna be putting a little bit on the middle right here and just blending that out. We're gonna go ahead and just remove this powder that we have. I'm gonna be grabbing a brush and just removing all this powder we have. Last but not least, for our setting spray, we are gonna be using the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, Cool and Hydrating. So that is it for today's video. As you guys can see, I really love this makeup. I was really inspired by the Valentine's Day colors that are really purple and pink and red, but I decided to go with purple and pink today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Before we leave you guys, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe down to my channel and hit that bell ring button so you guys can get notified every time I post a video for you guys. But that was it for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and have a happy Valentine's Day with you or your hubby or your best friends. And yeah, try this look, let me know how it goes, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.